too bright. It is the Halloween Party Spooktacular Macro Chat Live Show. Cheers. It's Diet Coke. Yummy. I just had to have so much fun. You know, I don't like to, we'll see how long I can last with my little witch hat. But I had to put some fun, some glasses. Happy Halloween. I'm so happy. Hi, Eugene. So happy to see you. I'm sure, oh, hi, hello, Spooktacular. Yes, so nice to see you, Japan man. Matthew, that's awesome that you're here. Welcome, thank you. Yes, this is our Spooktacular Macro Live Chat Show, so welcome so much. I'm so happy to see you guys. It is me by myself, but just to let you know, AD is almost done with his house. So our producer AD will be back in the role of things soon. So let me show you what I have. I have bats, and these things are so heavy, and I am not young anymore, so these things are dragging down my ears. But look, it's a bat with, I don't know. It comes with some jewelry, but I didn't even do that. And then I have my, oh, it's so bright. Woo, here we go. It's kind of bright. Maybe I have my lights on too much. I might have to darken them when I do. I'll put them down a little bit. But I just wanted to welcome you, and I still have some stuff over here. You can see my mess. Well, it's live, and AD's not here to make it all pretty. But I'm so excited because we do have an awesome show. Interesting, spooktacular. Oh, interested in spooktacular. That's what you're saying. You know, I'm so bad, Matthew. But yes, thank you so much. Hi, Stacy. Nice to see you. Welcome to the Spooktacular Macro Show. So I have my actual, you know, whatever this is. And it goes, and guess where I got them at? I'm so excited. I got it at the dollar store. Heck yeah, dollar store rocks. So I've had these before. These are old, back in the 80s. That tells you, like, but that's what I used to have. Now I put them on just for you guys for the show. But I'm already getting hot. I mean, because I have lights on me and everything, so we'll see how long it lasts. But let me show you real quick before we get. So here, I have to have fun, right, you guys? Before we start the show, let me see. Where the heck is the thing? Okay, hold on. It's so funny when somebody I have to shut it off because when somebody walks by the house, we have a whole bunch of stuff like this. So just to let you guys know, I am a Halloween person. I love Halloween. Always have since I was a little girl. Don't know why. I like all the spooky stuff. My husband is the Christmas man. So we have a party at my house for Halloween because I love Halloween, and we always have Christmas because my husband's a Christmas man. So look, I got these at the dollar store. Look at how cute that is. It's a hand with the spider, and I got my skeleton head. And check out these fake flowers, man. These are cool, black and purple. I love them. They're so pretty. So they're just, who knows, maybe I should macro shoot them. What do you think, guys? So anyways, thank you so much for coming. I'm really excited. I'm so happy you're here. Hey, I just wanted to let you guys know, since AD is not here and Ashley is not here in the back end, you guys that are blue, you guys, if you see someone, normally I like trolls in the actual, you know, Halloween time, but not on a macro show. So if you guys see anybody kind of trolling, you could click on their 3 little lines and delete them off of the channel. So you have all the power to do that if we've got some crazy trolls happening. So I just want you guys to know that the ones that have the blue, you guys are more than welcome to get rid of those trolls. But yes, so we're going to have some fun. I'm so excited. I'm going to share with you guys a really cool tool. So I want to let you know, if any of you guys are newbies showing up to the show, go in the chat and say hello to everybody and let them know where you're at. Let them know, like, I'm already sweating, guys. Let everybody know, like, where are you at? We have Japan from Matthew. We've got East Coasters, you know? So I think Eugenie's from Canada, right, Eugenie? So anyways, I'm like getting out of whack here. Okay. So say hello. And then with you guys, if you, been here before, then share with your friends if you want. No big deal. It's all here to chat. As long as you guys show up, this show will continue. I just love chatting with you guys. This show is every other Thursday. And one thing that I will go over the schedule, because the holidays are coming, things are going to change for the macro show. So if you guys have a paper and pen or you want to watch the replay, I'll put it down below. But we will have a little bit of change up when it comes to the show. And this show is about macro, micro, which I'm going to show you guys today, and close-up photography. So you don't have to, you could use a long lens. We have a professional macro show group, and that is only for close-up macro lenses. You can't use a close-up zoom lens, or you can't use a zoom lens, but the macro show you can. You can also, let's see if I have a Facebook. Now, our Facebook is kind of small, but join us. It is the Macro Chat Live Facebook group. So if you go to Facebook groups, Macro Live Chat, join us, and then what you could do is you could submit questions and images. You guys get first chance to be on the show with images or questions for the Macro Chat Live show. So I go there first, and if I don't hear anything from you guys, then I head out to our professional macro group. That's about almost 4,000 now. So way to go, guys. That's really cool. I love that place. It's a good place for really diving in and getting professional. I don't like just sharing. I like it when people really like explain what they do. So sometimes I'll be like, so how'd you do that? So I like to edge it on a little bit there. Let's see. AD's not here, but he's going to be here for the next show. So I wanted to let you know. So let me go over the schedule right now before we dive into the show, because the next Thursday is Halloween, and I'm having a party. So and who knows? Maybe I'll do a YouTube live real quick. I mean, I might do that, but I won't have the show. So next show will be canceled. Just know, though, that this channel that you're on right now, every Thursday, I put in videos for macro and landscape photographers. So if you're a macro and landscape photographer, then go ahead and sign up for the channel. And if you guys ask questions, I might do a video for you. So then the next show, just to let you know, and AD will be with me, is going to be November 14th. So we're going to miss, because the show's every other week, every other Thursday. So we're going to miss the next show, which is Halloween. And then we're going to have November 14th, which is my sister's birthday. That will be a show. And I may have somebody, I may not have somebody, because I'm only having one show in November. But again, I'll have videos for you guys every Thursday, no problem. Because then what's going to happen is, after that is Thanksgiving. Can you guys believe that? I can't believe it. It's going to be Thanksgiving. So I'm going to have to cancel that show because that's on a Thursday. So then it will be Christmas time. And December 12th will be the next show. And that is our Christmas special. Remember, I have AD on every year. He comes on once, the producer, and he'll be on with me on December 12th, so we can have our Christmas show, which is a total blast. And you'll see me all fun. I love the holidays, can you tell? And then the next show after that will be the 26th of December. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I am canceling. So I'm having one show November 14th, one show December 12th, because December 26th is the day after Christmas. I will be zonked. I will. There's no way I could be able to have a show, having tons of people at my house, cleaning, cooking. Oh my gosh, it's such a blast. But I will have a video for you guys. And then January 9th, we will be back in the normal macro show, where you'll have a show with me and a show with a amazing photographer that will come in, and we will chat up with an awesome macro photographer, which I have people in the loop coming. So I'm very excited about that. So how are you guys doing? How are you doing? Are you guys having any Halloween fun? Well, I get my sweat off. This is so hot in here. I should have a fan. Let me get a drink of water. Oh, just to let you drink a Coke. I was going to have water, but I wanted you guys to see the hands real good. Isn't that cool? $1, man. Yeah, so I'm wondering, hey, Matthew, do you guys have Halloween in Japan? I'm curious. I'm wondering about that. Is it only in America? I'm just kind of curious. Okay, well, let's see. I am going to jump on. I'm 30 seconds delayed. Hoping to go to Tokyo Disneyland on Halloween. Oh my gosh, that would be so much fun. Disneyland. So Tokyo has a Disneyland? I didn't even know that. Hoping to go to Tokyo Disneyland on Halloween. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, well, see, I've been to Disneyland during Halloween, and they really do a great job. I'll tell you, they make it so beautiful with pumpkins and scary stuff. Disneyland is top notch for sure. You guys cannot see my red things. It's bugging me. Can you tell? Our neighbor does treating event that my wife started. Oh, really? Your neighborhood does a trick or treat. Oh, that your wife started. That is so cool, Matthew. Very nice. So your kids are probably really proud about that. I know that our kids are older now, but the grandchildren love it. I mean, when I was getting ready for this, the grandkids were just laughing at Grandma. Too fun. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead real quick, and I will play our, I'll check the chat off and on, okay? But just see if there's any questions. So I'll go ahead and we are going to do our, let's see, I'm going to do a quick sponsor and we really will dive into the show. Today's Macro Photography Live Chat Show is brought to you by Adventurers of the F-Stop, a $29 monthly membership to elevate your macro and landscape photography and business skills. Just go to membership.sullivanjphotography.com and check out all the details to push your creations in 2018. All right. Yeah, check out the membership program. I am so happy to be with the members there. You see the people in blue, they are part of the membership program, and I love you guys. It's just so much fun. You keep me going, and it is a great place if you want to be accountable for your goals, starting from the beginning all the way to a business. So we have a great time, and yet we're still serious about what the goals are for each of us. So check it out. It's a lot of fun. Okay, let's see how we're going. Oh, I'm going to do something different for critique. So I thought to myself, you know, a lot of people get embarrassed about, you know, doing the whole critique thing, or they just don't have an image or anything like that. So I said, instead of worrying about it, because I was just like, anybody have an image? Anybody have an image? I'm just going to ask once. And if you guys don't, I figured what I would do is I would post-process live here. So just for a certain amount of segments, I would post-process live some images, or an image, one image. Because I'll tell you, when I do a post-processing, it takes me a long time. So this is an experiment. I don't know how I'm going to do, but I figured I have certain images that I've been wanting to work on. And I thought, okay, why don't I bring one of those images on the show, and I will talk about my post-processing, and it's a chat show, so it's not always just about me. So I thought, well, let me see what they like too, and maybe we could try to make an image together. I don't know, and what I have to watch the clock. And what I thought too is, if for some reason the image is not completed within a certain time frame, because I have to do equipment. There's this equipment you're going to trip out on. It's really fun. But anyways, I have to do an equipment, and there's other things that I want to do. I don't want to do a whole show just on post-processing, but I thought that would be fun. So if there's no feedback section, because critique seems mean. You know, you guys that are here know that I'm not like that. It's just trying to move forward. We all try to move forward. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is get on, and let's see how this works. So let me get into the critique let me get things rolling here. I'm going to start off on Lightroom and show you guys the image. So let me get it over on Lightroom, and then we will go, and I'll pay attention to the chat because I will have questions for you. So let's see what I could do with this. Oh, it came back to me. Let me go back to Lightroom. Sorry, guys. There we are. Ta-da! Okay, so, oh, it's still really bright. It's okay. Oh, Jesus. I am not acclimated when it comes to doing this stuff. Okay, but I want to leave it on because it's fun for Halloween. Okay, so let me get on the chat, and I will go and see why we're chatting it up. Okay, so I always use my Wacom tablet, and here it is. I suggest, a tablet. I should have got a small tablet, and I got a medium. And I should have got a small because you only need a certain you only need to use a little area on it. So you'll see the image. I'm going to go back and forth because I got a big mess over here, and I'm like, I'm not going to put that other camera on. So here, let me see if I could get, so you guys can see my pen. I'll go to open the mouse pose. Okay, so here, let's see if you guys can see. Yes, okay, so if I need to zoom in on something. So I'm automatically over here in the develop section. This image is has not been post-processed at all. This is raw, straight from the camera. I see what I do when I shoot is I look at my histograms, and basically that's telling me that I have enough room in the dark section over here and in the brights to play with this image. And so that's how I photograph. Of course, I want to make sure that my main subject, which is this right here, is sharp. So when I shoot, I'll actually even go up close in my camera to look to make sure that what I wanted in focus is in focus. I do that out in the field. And for the members, I had told them I just put out a landscape landscape mini course, and it was more about my thought process. Now they all know my thought process, so now I'm going to start photographing out in the field, and I'll put little blurbs out in YouTube, so you guys will have certain little blurbs, but the membership's going to get full reign of what I do. So this right here was in the springtime in the deserts, and these poppies only last for probably 3 months. And so as you could see, when I turn this down, I'm going to show you, it is in focus. I hear something. Are you guys hearing a double me? Just let me know if everything is okay with my voice. I just want to make sure everything's good. Okay, so you can see that this is in focus. See how pretty this is when I tone it down? I'll go back. But of course, as I tone that down, everything else is going to be, ugly. So I'm just going to, I'm going to play with this like this. I'm only looking at this right now. And I like that. And then I'm going to create a virtual copy. And over here to the sides, I always have like a bunch of presets. So now I have, this is a virtual copy. There's 2 of them now. I'm going to reset this. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Hold on one sec. Let me just go in here real quick. I always remove, and I always do this. Okay, guys, I am way too hot. So Janice is changing up her hair. We're going to put my hair up. Woo! Now, those of you who know me know that when I work, I put my hair up. And it's funny because, when I really work on something, there's certain things that we all do. I mean, I usually listen to music. I'll put my hair up if it's bugging me. So I'm just going to do this on the live show so you could really see. Oh, good. So Eugenia says it's fine. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure there was no double. So, okay, let's get back to this. I always change, remove chromatic aberration, especially when it comes to this really bright stuff in here, because this really can have some problems because there's so much contrast between the actual flower and the background. So that is definitely something that I would do. And then, let's see, so basics, and I'm going to go back here, and where is, all right, okay, so let's just, okay, so everything's good. I'm going to do another create virtual copy. All right, and then let's just push this baby down because you guys don't need to see all that stuff. Okay, so now, since I went ahead and I fixed my lens and all the stuff. You can see I used a 70 to 200, and if you guys are just curious on what I do, let's see. So my presets, basic preset metadata, make sure you do the metadata because you don't want somebody ripping you off. We had a show about that. So then I'll show you it was shot at f5.6 at 1/100th of a second, and it's 190 millimeter. My ISO was at 200, and it looks like I did not use a flash for this one because it says does not fire. Sometimes I'll have a flash, but maybe this one was really bright. So okay, so we're good here. So let me go ahead and do what I was doing before and tone this down. Let me see what time it is. 5:24. We're fine. Let's do this. Let's do this. And I'm going to make this guy right here. I'm going to bring that exposure down. Let me see my highlights. So I'm only looking at this baby right here for right now. And I like that. Clarity. And I really love to see the side. See how the lighting is? It's so pretty. I just love it. It's just, that's my thing. Not everybody will be the same. Okay, so all I'm looking at is a flower. I like that one. And I'll go and do another create virtual copy. This is just kind of how I work. Now I'm going to look at the background. So you guys tell me, what do you think about the background? Do you like the colors? Should I, give me some input if you guys want. Okay, so here's the vibrancy. Then here's less vibrance. Only background. Don't look at the flower. We could do some contrast. Bring it back. Let's see. Texture. Texture is kind of, I might do the texture on the flower. But let's see clarity. So clarity, this is clarity. I don't know if I'm digging that one. Let's see. Dehaze. Well, dehaze really brings a lot of color out. So do you have any input for me while I take a sip of my concoction for Halloween? I kind of have an idea of what I like. I want to know your opinion of the background. And I'm going to pull both of those while you're typing what you think you like. Do you like it like vibrant in the background or soft in the background? Just let me know what you're thinking. And I'm going to pull in the one that I did with the flower, and I'm going to make that a layer, and then I'm going to pull the background. I'm going to make a layer. I'm going to see what I could do about merging those in together is what I'm thinking. So you guys let me know what you like. I know there's people watching, so chime in, you guys. You could do it. Now, Stacy, soft. Okay, Stacy's saying a soft, darker background. Eugenie's saying maybe the flower should be bigger. Oh, well, we're going to crop that. we're gonna crop it, but I do totally, yeah, because it's so small. You are so right, because it's getting drowned in. Okay, so soft, darker background. Okay, so we're gonna play with that, and then Eugenie likes the flower bigger. So let's do this. So we're gonna do a soft, And we're going to do a little bit darker background. And let me get this clarity out. I'm only looking at the background. Let's see. All right, let me do that. I want texture. Soft. Let's do the clarity a little softer. I might even do something else. Okay. You like that? Soft background. Eugenie says soft background too. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I could change it up in, for sure in Facebook, in Photoshop. What I want to do though is, okay, so I have this here. I want to try this little texture thing. Oh, I don't know. It's making it look dirty. See, if I go to the right to the texture, it looks dirty. I don't want it to look dirty. I like the texture, but I don't want it to look dirty. Okay, so now we have both images. We have the flower that I like and the background that you guys like, which is interesting. Let me make it softer. Let's do texture. Let's do like a softer like that, you guys. Yeah, maybe like that, but darker. Wait, no. Let's do the midtones. Vibrance. Let's see. Dehaze. I think I want it a little darker. I don't know. We'll see. What about a foggy, soft background? Eugenie says, what about a foggy a bit? Yeah, this kind of looks foggy, huh? This one kind of looks foggy. Okay, let's do this. Let's go for it. Since it's a quick show, let's go for this. And we're going to click on both of the bottom here. And I'm going to go ahead and go to, I'm going to go to edit in. And I'm going to open as layers in Photoshop. And it's spinning. Okay. Woo, that is super bright. Okay, let's push this down. See how it's still spinning because I got too many things up. Okay, so I'm going to move to a different screen. Photoshop. There we go. Okay, you guys don't see me, but I could put myself on there if you guys want me to. Okay, so here, I said layers. What did it do? Hold on. Interesting. Okay, let's don't save this. Don't save. I'm going to go back into Lightroom because I said to edit in, open as layers. See, let's try it again. Because did you see how it didn't do it layers? Let me see if I could get my camera on, front camera. There we go. Okay. I might take me off. Okay, it's working now because you could see it. Yeah, it's cool. So here is the, I am going to push this baby down. I don't want to have, okay. So here's the soft look and here's the hard look. Okay, so like Eugenie says, I'm not digging this over here to the right because it's taken away. So I'm going to go ahead and just crop, whoa, no, I don't want it. I want to get rid of this. And I think I'm just going to do, so let's go ahead and see how it feels. So I know for a fact that, I don't want it to be, I don't want it to lock. Oh, cancel. Okay. Let's see. I wonder why it's not showing me. That is so weird. Let me look. I don't really care about any of this stuff. Let's see. of course, content aware, delete crop. No, I don't. Clear. Okay, there we go. All I had to do is push clear. Okay, let me get this. So I like this bokeh around here. Let me see. All right. Let me see what that looks like. Okay. Now I'm going to show you something that I normally do. Okay, so this we're going to add. Hold on one second. And then I'm going to take this off and I'm going to go ahead and add a mask. And I'm going to do a Command Control I. So then this way you can't see everything. So now you only see in the background. Okay. And then I'm going to see if I can hand paint. Sometimes I can't hand paint everything. Sometimes I actually have to do a selection. But for this time, I'm just going to see if I could do it. This is what I like to do to play and hand paint my stuff. So I'm going to go ahead, get the white brush, and I have here the opacity is 100 flow. A lot of you guys know that I like to use flow instead. And basically what that means is that I can paint over plenty of times, over and over, where opacity just keeps it the same. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. So let me just bring in the flower. And let's see. And it's kind of, I'm right now hitting the Control and Option, and I like to use that. See, if I go right and left, that's the diameter. Up and down is the hardest of your brush. And Eugenie, the reason why I'm doing this in Photoshop instead of on one, because I do like to use on one, is that a lot of people don't use on one, but I will, next time maybe I'll just use on one. I don't know. I'll have to see how it is. And so if I want to move the image. Okay, now this right here, I'm debating. Okay. All right. So now I got a soft look. Okay. I'm going to do something different. Okay, so now I'm going to add another layer. And I'm going to go layer, new fill, solid color. And I'm going, the foreground is black. So let's do that. Okay, so now it's all in black right now because I have an idea. So what I've done is I'm going to make this a Halloween thing. Okay, so I have it automatically comes with the mask. I'm going to push this on black, and I'm going to open this up. And let me see what I want to do. And I will gently, what am I at, 13? Let me see. Let's see. It's a little too much. I might have to go back with that. Let's go to 7. And I push the X to go back to put some black in here maybe. Let's see. I don't know. I might. Okay, so now this is another thing that I like to do. Okay. Do you notice that it moved? I should have, it's okay. If you're looking at the flower, look at the flower, back and forth. It looks like it moved a little because I didn't line it up. Usually I'll line it up. So here we do let me do something here. I'm on this layer. I'm going to do the opacity. I'm going to see what it looks like. I like that. Let me see. Okay, so now, let me take this. Oh, I could see how if I clicked, you could see what the mask is revealing. So I think I want to, I hope you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let me see. So it's adding the flower. See, I missed some of the flower pieces. So I'm just adding that back in. If you guys want to see it. See, that's the flower. That's what's showing in this little section. So these are little things that I'll do just to make sure if I got everything that I want. Okay. All right. So I'll go back. And I'm using the Alt and Option key just to kind of go back for you guys. And then let's go back. Let's see what time it is. 5:38. Okay, let's go. Okay. We're doing okay. Okay, so it's dark. It's pretty, but I think I want to add a little bit more of the purple maybe to it. So I'm going to add another layer, and I'm going to go layer and new layer, solid color. And I'll just do okay. It's going to do another black, but I'm going to pick like a purple. That's Vavoom purple. I don't know about that one. I could change the color if I want. So again, I have never played with this, so I have no idea if this is even going to turn out, you guys. Hey, this is good. This is critique time. And then I'm going to have to get off because I'm going to have to show you guys. Let's see. Okay, so now it's under normal. This is something that's always cool too, to kind of just see what happens with it when I play with over here, you know, the blending modes, which Eugenie, you have blending modes. Ooh, that's pretty. You have blending modes in On One also. So just know that what I'm doing here, you could do in On One. So sometimes I just like to do this to see what's happening with it. I just know that I like this color. So let me just go back to normal. And I'm just going to bring this baby down to like way down. Here's 29. Here's 2. See, here it is. So this is about 20%. And then I'm going to take this opacity down. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm digging it. What do you guys say? What do you say? I want to know what you guys think. Because I might just have to play with this. What I'm going to do though, you guys, is because you're here with me playing with this and looking at it, I figured what I would do is actually continue on with the development of this and then bring it into the next show. What do you guys think? I thought it would be kind of cool to do that. To make sure to see, you know, we've started this, but then I will take it on to another level. And let me see something. I will take it on to another level. And maybe it probably, because I'm not really totally digging this, to tell you the truth. I think I want to see more of the background. So let me just pull this opacity off a little bit. And let me go, okay, let me just do this. I'm going to save it. Save as, hold on one sec. Okay, I'm just going to save it real quick. And then I think I'm going to, because I want some more of the stem, I'll tell you that. I think I'm going to crop a little bit more, to tell you the truth. This should have really been I feel it should have really been a vertical shot, to tell you the truth. It's just too distracting. I don't know. I don't want in the middle for sure. Let me look at it. What do you guys think? Well, let's just leave it like this. And then I think I'm going to play with it a little bit more for sure. It's different, but this needs to be shown. Let me do a file, save as. I'm going to bring it back into Lightroom. Hold on one second, because this is how I do my stuff. This is a master. I'm going to go save. And while it's saving, we'll jump into Lightroom and we'll look at it real quick, because I have to get into the next segment. But I still think it's fun to get you guys' input. Oh, so Stacy says it gives it an ethereal feel. It does, huh? I like the purple background because of the natural complement of yellow. Very nice, Stacy. It's all good. That's how the best creations happen. I just love that you guys are helping me do this. I think this is fun. I wanted to do a test, and I wanted to see how it would work on the show. This is your first time. Oh, hi, Debbie. How you doing? Nice to see you. Eugenie and Stacy have, I guess Matthew doesn't want to jump in. There's other people watching. Jump in and tell me what you like. We just made an image together. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into, I'm going to just get out of this, and I'm going to bring Photoshop up. I thought that was a lot of fun. Let's see. So let me bring back Photoshop. So here we are, you guys. This is what we made together. So how fun is that? Okay, so here is the one straight from the camera. Is that the one? No, this is the one straight from the camera. I wanted to make sure we had a little bit more depth there. You guys liked, or wait, one of them has, okay, this is mine, because remember I wanted that in focus and have some detail. So that was my thing. And then you guys wanted it like a soft effect and make it like, I think you wanted it a little bit darker too though, huh? I think Stacy went a little bit darker, but I ended up doing it darker like she wanted to. I just wanted to do it in Photoshop. And so then we went ahead and made this together. And, it's just kind of getting lost. And so I wanted to bring it in a little bit closer. But how fun is that, you guys? I'll probably go ahead. Let's go back to me. I thought that was a lot of fun. Let's go to front screen. And let me get my hair off. So because I had to step away for a few minutes. Oh, that's okay. So, Deborah, you missed. I'm a witch today. Happy Halloween, girlfriend. I'm all decked out with the Halloween stuff. Look, all my stuff. So that was a lot of fun, you guys. I really did enjoy that. And then I might even play with that more, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, we'll see, because I am liking it. It's very pretty. I think you guys did a great job helping me out. So anyways, that was so much fun. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to go into to see the equipment segment, because oh my gosh, I can't wait till you see this. Okay, so let me go to this equipment. Ooh. Look, Deborah, or Debbie. I always say Debbie. It's Deborah, just like Eugenie. You guys have different names on the YouTube. You like it? Dollar store. Too much fun. I love Halloween. Okay, so I have to show you guys this. Okay, I'm just going to play the video, and then we will talk about the actual, it's a surprise. So then we'll talk about it, and then we'll go a little bit further. So the video's kind of, let me just play the video. I will be watching the chat. So you guys have any other, witch's brew. Yes, I'm drinking witch's brew. So if you guys have any questions or anything, I'll be in the chat while the video's going, but I thought this was really fun. I got this yesterday, and I made the video for you guys yesterday. So, I mean, this was just like really, really quick, but I thought it was a lot of fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and play the video right now. Okay, here is my surprise. I'm going to open this box and share with you my new macro fun tool. And I'm not going to tell you yet. Well, you'll see it. You YouTubers will see it, but this is going to be on my macro photography live chat show first, and then I will share it on YouTube. So I'm unboxing on my show first, and we'll do the replay on YouTube afterwards. Woo! I'm so excited. Oh, how nice. So it says, thank you. I have a digital microscope. Woo! I'm so excited. This is what it says. Excellent design, perfect performance, and high product quality. And you're going to see if it's going to be high quality. So what it's saying is it's black USB and it's 1,000 times. It looks like they have a bunch of different ones. So we will, I definitely, ooh, let's see. Okay, we're unboxing live. Oh, whoa. So this is what it looks like in the box. Yay! And I'll have to look at the directions, and definitely will. So this must be what hooks up to the USB. And this must be what holds it. Plastic. I mean, it wasn't expensive at all. I don't care about this. I care about the lens is what I'm going for. I mean, I sure in the heck don't have anything like this. Do you guys have anything like this nowadays? It is the Microscope, probably tells you how to do it, but I don't know. I'm just going to go online and figure it out myself because that's all that's in there. That's funny. This is funny. Okay. So I'm assuming there is, you know, you could do, it says you could do it on your computer, your laptop, your phone, your tablet. So that's exciting. So you're seeing my mess, and I'm going to hook it up now. One's for the phone, and then one's for the, you know, iPad or whatever. So you have these guys right here. So there's a little line in here. See the indentation in this? Can you see this indentation? And there's an indentation right on this. So just put it in there, and it snaps very easily now. I'm going to do it the way the picture's showing me, so I don't screw it up, because it's pretty flimsy, but like I say, it's not expensive. This is just plastic down here, but all we really care about is how good is this. Then I'm going to plug it in to my computer. Let's see. Oh, the light turned on, so it actually does have, it actually is working. The light is on. So let's go ahead and plug it in here and see what's going to happen. If you want to do it on your computer, and then what you do is you just plug in your USB, plug the USB in right into your computer. For a Mac, it says to go ahead and go into the photo booth. Now remember, this is not, I didn't think it was going to be professional, but it's fun. It's still fun to see things up close. So as you can see here, it's pretty pixelated. I do not have the light on at all. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and enlarge this so you could see. I ended up getting these 2 flowers from my actual garden, and just put it on a third. For right now, just put it on a third hand. That's what this is, a third hand. And I'm going to turn on the light because we're getting so close. We need to have the light. You could see, definitely need light. So if I scroll this down, it turns off the light. And you can see all the pixelations on this. It's pretty nasty. So that's what all that is. And when you go and put on the light, get up close, you need more light. So I've always wanted to know what the inside of this flower looks like. This flower is super teeny in my yard. So I'm just going to play with this real quick so I could just share with you. And I'll maneuver this again. So this right here, it goes up to 40 times to 1,000 times. Woohoo! Now, of course, I wish I had the money for a real expensive one, but it's still fun to play, right, guys? Get you excited. So as you get closer, you could move it for the higher times, because as you, just like at any type of thing, as you get closer, you lose depth of field. So if you want 1,000 times, you got to get in closer. I wonder, let me try to take a picture. I'm sure this is photo booth, so it's just JPEG. Oh, click. That's a horrible picture. But I don't care, it's still fun. And you could probably do video and all that, like what I'm doing now. Let's see. So what, you know, if you have a live ant like they showed. Funny. Okay, let's try this flower real quick. Let me go up into this flower. Let's see what I could do. You know, when you got a lot going on, it's just gonna be a big mess. So find something, like I always say, find something that you really like. Ooh, look. There's some pollen. I know it's shaking all over. Let me get this organized. So if I go this way, there's some pollen right there. And I did some videos, you'll see here, that I'm gonna go ahead and cut. Look at over here, you're gonna see me. I was so excited to actually see something moving in the leaves. It was worth the money then. I was like, yes, this is very cool. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that for the show. But I have to tell you, there is let me turn off this light. Remember, this is the light. I'll turn that off. So there's a snap. There's this right here says zoom. You click on the zoom, and then this is a snap. The snap it's supposed to take a picture, whatever. You're not going to touch it when it's macro and take a picture. Give me a break. It's going to move. And then the zoom, you know, it didn't really work for me. So maybe it does for the PC. I don't know. So when I wanted to upload it right here, all I could do was, well, I add to photos. When I go to more, then you would have to get into your computer and figure out where you could add it. Maybe to Aperture. I had Aperture at one time. I don't know. This is an app. But I just added it to photos for right now. Oh my God, look at the mite over to the right. So cool. I love the video aspects of it. Oh my God. I wouldn't even think there would be life on there. It's hiding in there. I love the life. Let's take a picture, and I like this composition too. There's two of them, one here and one over there. Oh my God. Is that cool or what? I don't know what it is though. I want to get closer. Let's get closer. Okay. Oh my gosh. So I have to tell you, it was only like $20-something for it. It was so much fun. Okay. I really wish I had a really, oh, let me show it to you. Okay. This, I forgot I wanted to show you too. So here it is. And the snap, okay, wait, let me see. There's the zoom. This is a zoom right here. And that didn't work for me, but I think this is more made for PCs, to tell you the truth. It really has a lot more information for PCs than a Mac. And then this, where you take a picture, it says snap. You could see with the movement that I had, there is no way you're going to take a picture like that. First of all, okay, so then I want to tell you, I did have a lot of fun. It was only $20-something, and I really enjoyed looking at, 1,000 times. It kind of reminded me back in the days when I was in college and I was actually working for the professor, to do this. The problem was, so I emailed them. I said, look, you guys said that I would get 2 megabytes out of this. And as you could see, it was like kilobytes. So I was kind of pissed. But also peace. Oh, look at it. Matthew's PC forever. Well, anyways, I was so frustrated, you guys, because I thought maybe they would help me like figure out why aren't I getting 2 megabytes? All they says, oh, we're so sorry that you don't like it. Please send us back. Please, feel free to send your return at this address. And, the cost of returning this would be just as much as buying it again, basically, because that's the way it costs for, shipping things nowadays. So this is what I recommend for you guys. If you want this as a toy just to have fun, buy it. If you think that you're going to use this to actually make work that's going to sell, then it's time for you to think about that again. Because there's no way. Because I just got this yesterday, I was using the light, so this piece right here comes off. I have to tell you, I don't know if I said it in the video, I can't remember, when I was first starting to use this thing, I'm like, this is where you zoom in and out, and I was like, why is it so the plastic, why is it, what is this? And then I realized I left the piece on. So here is inside, you could see the actual, the actual magnification. So I actually did have a blast with it to see I was tripping out that there was actually some mites or something on the leaves, that there is no way that I would be able to see that with my eyes. So that was a lot of fun. I have to get an adapter to click onto this to get into my iPhone, because I have an iPhone. So if you have an Android, you could get in. And you could just plug it in. It has adapters that go with it. So it's a lot of fun. It's a good toy. It's perfect for us macro photographers or anybody that just wants to get up close and just see things. But don't think you're going to sell anything off of this, because there is no way in hell. Okay, so then what I did was, in the very end of that video, I shared with you the different shots that I got, because of the magnification. So there were certain ones in focus and certain ones weren't in focus. I took 4 shots, merged them together, and it looked horrible. But I have to say, I'm sorry, On1 rocks. On1 has within On1, there is an area that says resize. So Eugenie, I know you have On1. When you go in and you have a bad quality image, no matter what it is, if you go into On1 and you go down to the bottom right, you'll see this teeny little area that says resize. And what you do is you click on that with the image and you tell it how big you wanted it. So I was playing with it and I made a 1920, and it looks way better than what I have done on Photoshop and Lightroom. So On1 can make a better image. So if you want to share that on, Instagram or something, social media, then all the power to you. You could have a lot of fun doing that and making videos and stuff like that. That would be a lot of fun. But it's not professional. It's just fun. And I thought it was perfect for the Macro Chat live show. And when you see this, when they're trying to sell it and you see these beautiful stacked images, no way did they get it from this. I'm sorry. I will fight them to a T. Let's see. Do you guys have any questions? I'm actually surprised there wasn't an iPhone adapter. I know, me too. I was like tripping out that there was no iPhone adapter. I have adapters everywhere, so I'm sure I have something in the house, or Ashley does. But yeah, I was kind of tripping out on that too, to tell you the truth. There was no iPhone adapter. So it's just a cheapy little fun thing, and it is a lot of fun. But don't believe what you see, because my husband always says, and he's so right, Kevin says, you get what you pay for. Well, it was $20-something, and I got what I paid for, but it is a lot of fun and I wanted to share it with you guys, because I don't want you thinking that you're going to go and buy this and you're going to get those images that they're showing you, because there's no way in hell you're going to do it. I mean, look at the kilobytes. As photographers, that is way too small to be able to get a beautiful image. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't understand the language. Dental interesting. I don't understand that. Okay. Now I've heard the argument on both sides, and there is nothing to convince me of the need to brush your teeth. Really? Okay. Let's go ahead and remove that. Let's go. That is called a troll, right? Right? Okay, remove. All right, you guys, we're towards the end of the show. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had such a blast. Happy Halloween. I'm going to go over real quick. Happy Halloween, everyone. It's been so, oh my gosh. How do I do this, people? How do I, okay. Hide user on channel. There we go. Boom, see ya. Because I do not know what they're saying. We're not talking about teeth. No, I don't understand. Okay, you guys. Very cool. Very happy to see you guys. Let me go over the show one more time. I just want to make sure you guys know that it's Halloween next, because this show's every other week, but I will have a video for you next week. Every Thursday I send out a video for you guys, so check out my channel for videos. And the November 14th, which is my sister's birthday, I will have the next show. AD will be with me. Then we have Thanksgiving for the United States. Will be the following Thursday. So I will not have another show. Mark your calendar until December 12th. December 12th, we will have the Christmas special. I'm so excited about that. AD comes with me. We like to have this once a year. He comes with us, and we have a happy, cheerful Christmas special. And we'll have that with you on the 12th. Okay, so I will see you November 14th. I'm so happy to have you guys here chatting with me. Thank you so much. If you love the show, please give it a thumbs up. It will boost everyone up, and maybe we can get some more macro chatters hanging out with you and me so we can make more beautiful images together and share some fun equipment. It's been a blast. And I always want you guys to remember that your 1,000 words does make a difference. I hope you have a great week. I will see you guys later. Cheers, everyone.